is scheduled for one fall and will be refereed by Love Pro Wrestling's Official of the Year in 2022. Referee Stuart Garvey. Making their way to the ring first.
Thank you, everybody, for sticking around for the second half of LPW 17. Violence, violence, violence! As we await the arrival of Berat Gorani, the son of Kosovo. He and his tag team partner, Sheik Shabaz, the current LPW Tag Team Champions. They had a matchup last month against Shaun Moore and Fil Deadly that did not go the challenger's way. By hook or by crook, the champs defended, and we've got one half of each of those teams. We've got one half of each of those teams, as you see, Berat Gorani and that shiny LPW Tag Team Championship title. Gonna go one-on-one with Shaun Moore. And I believe the issues between these two men and these four men very, very far from over. Shabaz not here, not in the building tonight, nor is Fil Deadly. And you may remember, if you joined us last month, Shaun Moore made a very impassioned speech at the end of that matchup. Not happy at all with the results of how things went down. You see him holding aloft that title belt. You can imagine a rematch between Moore and Deadly and Para Lira definitely on the docket in the near future here in LPW, but right now these two are going to go one-on-one. You'll remember it was Gorani who fired the shot to end that match. Shaun Moore, one of the most intense individuals you'll find in the squared circle. Gorani going to play a little bit of mind games, going to take to the streets, going to take a powder, going to make Shaun Moore mull it over as Gorani taking one of those front row seats that I'm sure has been moved around various spots due to some of the chaos, for lack of a better term, that we've seen tonight. How about that scramble match? Jack Pride retaining the Scramble Championship, but man, that was something to see. Shaun Moore maintaining a solid amount of composure considering, and perhaps on cue, he's got tired of waiting and he's going to go after Gorani up the stairs. They're going to battle it out. Friendly help down the stairs for the son of Kosovo. Knife edge chop as they make their way back towards, oh man, as they make their way, hopefully, back to the ringside area. Inside the ring goes Gorani. Caught Moore coming in. And perhaps all that work by Shaun Moore all for naught as he reverses that whip. Nice up and over Drop kick right on target. Revenge definitely on the mind of Shaun Moore. Backing Gorani in the corner. Looking to put the hurt on him. Count along at home, ladies and gentlemen. Raining down those right hands onto the side of the face of the son of Kosovo. And Berat Gorani perhaps taking the dirt nap, going for the cover is Moore. Joint manipulation from Shaun Moore. And here the pain, the screams of pain from Gorani. Extra torque. Shaun Moore loves what he does. And right now he loves putting the hurt on Gorani. Nice neck breaker. We've seen this tremendous display of athleticism before from Moore, dropping that elbow. And things definitely going the way of Moore early on. Oh man. Shaun Moore caught celebrating with the fans. That middle rope kicked into a very uncomfortable place. And I don't mean the back of a Volkswagen. Now Gorani going to go to work out on the floor, wasting no time into that steel ring post. Stomping away on Moore. Stuart Garvey administering that 10 count. Gorani going to take advantage of every second. Resetting that count, much to the chagrin of the official. And there's that smile. I always talk about that smarmy smile that creeps across the mug of Gorani when things are going his way. Suplex from Gorani floating over. Moore kicking out at 0. Stomping and clubbing away. Of course, still to come, we have our main event, 3 stages of hell. Zoe Sager going to defend that LPW Grand Championship against Gigi Ray. Gigi Ray victorious over Michael Richard Blaze last night at Clandestine Wrestling Society LPW prequel. Of course, those matches are available on our Patreon. Throw that Patreon subscription, you get access to a bunch of never-before-seen matches and a bunch of other great content. So if you want more LPW, you know where to find it. Gorani maintaining the advantage, putting the hurt on Moore, a knife edge chop in the corner. I want to give a quick shout-out to our amazing sponsors, Average Joe Sports Bar, Matt and all the great folks at the Buckingham on White Ave. Everybody here at the Rec Room, this top-notch, great facility for live professional wrestling. Shaun Moore returning those chops in kind. Alley Cat Brewery, the Bedstick Brewery, Kuma Outdoor Gear, Holiday Inn and Suites. Some of the great partners that help us bring this great Love Pro Wrestling action to you. And right now, Gorani bringing the sole of his boot across the windpipe of Shaun Moore. Another blatant choke across that middle rope. Stu's having a rough night, but man, it ain't easy to be it ain't easy wearing the stripes. It's not easy being a zebra in this game. Gorani having a discussion with some of the fans at ringside as he takes the fight again out to the streets, down to the floor. Apron drop kick, dragging him away from the ropes. Moore got the shoulder up at 2, but he's been on the receiving end of punishment for the last few minutes. Moore trying to fight up from underneath, not a lot behind those shots, but intensity building. Gorani buried that knee in to cut that comeback off. And the son of Kosovo making the journey across the ring into the point of the elbow of Moore. Ooh, that boot in the nose. Able to duck that clothesline up into the fireman's carry. Gorani went to the eyes. Big clothesline. Spending too much time with Shabaz. Bending the rules, to say the least. Stomp on that right arm and that wrist. Symmetry important to Gorani, going after the left. Stomp on that ankle. I mean, the right thing to do now is to make a Ronnie Garvin reference, so I'm going to do it. A leg across the windpipe, hook in the other leg. You can bet Shabaz and Fil Deadly both checking out this matchup right now, wherever they may be, cheering on their respective partners. Gorani with the control, interlocked fingers, but wisely Shaun Moore using the leverage to drag Gorani off that top rope and down hard onto the canvas. Moore trying to fire himself up. Gorani hit that canvas hard. Berat using those ropes to get back up to his feet. Taken right back down to the canvas. Shaun Moore putting it together. Oh man, he put everything he had behind that chop. Snaps off that suplex. You can see the way he lifted his own feet off the canvas to put some extra sauce on that one. Straps coming down. Temper going up. Shaun Moore stalking his prey, waist lock into the German suplex, maintaining the grip like a pit bull. Gorani reaching for the ropes, but just out of his reach. Moore up to his feet. He's feeling it. Oh, man. Moore gonna reposition those legs outside. Trying to take Gorani for the ride. Very difficult for a man of that size. Gorani all arms and legs. Great show of power with the superplex, floating over and hooking that leg. Is it gonna be enough? Gorani got the shoulder up. Shaun Moore looking to the sold-out crowd for inspiration. Gorani back up to his feet, trying to break the grip, able to go behind Scooped him up into the fire. It's carried down onto the knee. That might be enough to put the lights out. Moore out before that hand came down for the 3. Now Gorani sizing up his opponent. For that kick, Moore able to sidestep out of the way. We caught him up in that fireman's carry again. Into the sidewalk slam. Hooking the leg, the shoulders on the mat. Very, very close again, much to the chagrin of the son of Kosovo. Gorani feeling that confidence. He might be looking perhaps for that Splash Mountain powerbomb. Moore able to shift the weight into the head scissors. Gorani hit that canvas hard. All release on that German suplex. Straps going back on just so they can come back down. Trying to muscle him up for that angle slam, able to do so. Grabbing a hold of that ankle, got the ankle lock. And Gorani gonna tap out. Shaun Moore getting a modicum of revenge after what went down last month. For what he really wants, what he and Fil Deadly really want is that tag team gold. You can see him holding it in his hot little hands right now. A statement-making performance for Shaun Moore, and you've got to believe that tag team title match. That's got to be in his sights. That's Berat Gorani hobbling.
This looks good, though. Shaun Moore, tag team champion. I got you.
Gorani hobbling towards the back. Shaun Moore leaving that championship in the ring and saying, "Until we meet again, friend." Gorani back inside the ring to retrieve his property.